business. They were the business.
Never had a black man.
Kevin Keegan and that man.
My uncle supports Wolves. Yeah.
Mad thing. Did he grow up there though?
No.
Mad.
London, born and bred.
Yeah.
Wolves have never had a period where they've been the best team.
I don't know how.
I don't know how a black man even supports these teams.
When they were younger, they got a random pick.
No, there was one player in that team that he liked.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So why can we not support Man United?
Is there rules? Are there rules?
No, but this is why, because you man are not supporting a team because of the team, fam. You're not supporting the team because they got good players, fam.
So when you say the team, what is it about the team?
No, but I said I was taught to support Arsenal, regardless of
but
if they had an unbeaten season or whatever.
But you just said that his granddad supported.
No, alright, cool.
And at the end of the day, right now, today, who's the one out of all of us in our teams? Who's suffering the most?
It's only one.
It's me.
Okay, so I don't know why you're fighting this battle. You don't want to suffer like you. You want to stay here.
Play Champions League and that.
Man, you just got formed the other day. Don't let stuff.
Everybody
don't act like you have been on top.
Last 7 years, United ain't the United we know.
But we're still better than you, man.
Won the same amount of cups as you.
You know,
and now you're about to finish between 8th and 10th. That's mathematically. Highest you can finish is 8th. United's never finished 8th.
It's not looking good, fam.
You finished 7th.
That's not the argument. I'm just arguing that I'm questioning why you don't support the team. I'm not talking about the success of the team.
It's just a hater.
We win games.
I'm hating.
That's the question. That's the question.
That's
the question that haters ask. Why do you support United? It's the same. Do you know what's mad? Liverpool and United, two of the most successful.
I hate United. I hate United. Tottenham.
Yeah, because it's odd, fam. It's like when I first met black people, not even black, but man them, that's called Tottenham. I thought, only Arsenal. I didn't see no Tottenham.
No Tottenham black.
So I didn't know.
No way.
You know what I'm saying?
I support Liverpool. I thought it was all Asian man.
Exactly.
Liverpool go East London. I feel like I'm at home.
So
I swear to you.
Really and truly, I feel this guy had no choice to support Liverpool because your dad probably supported Liverpool.
100. My dad and my mum though. That's fair.
Cool, but you didn't grow up Liverpool winning cups.
I did. FA Cup, Champions League.
You're gonna count that?
Of course.
One Champions League and a couple FA Cups.
I was there though. I saw it, and we were still even if we didn't.
Who didn't play in the FA Cup final?
What's that? And so, where was you in the FA Cup final?
Alright.
Get out of it,
Cool, I hear that. I'm just checking the temperature of the room.
Because in the same way. Yeah, because I'm Fergie. That's Fergie though.
Yeah, but you're winning because of Klopp. I don't. A winner's a winner.
Not just because of Klopp.
Not just because of Klopp.
Everybody's saying that because of Klopp. It's the players at the same time.
Don't get me wrong.
He allows them to do their thing and develop a relationship with the players.
Nick,
we're not spending big money on random players and bringing on the team.
They didn't win the league because of Klopp.
No.
Not just. You're saying all because of him. It's not just.
It is because of Klopp.
It's not just.
Klopp didn't teach Mo Salah how to play football.
Let me tell you.
Wait, do you rate Mo Salah?
I did rate what when he was banging that year.
Before we go
that year.
Wait.
Not now.
Wait.
I think if one of the front.
But you've been there. Like, one good.
No.
It has to be.
You're right.
Wait. Hey, wait. When you man had Brendan Rodgers,
yeah,
you man finished second. Yeah.
Cool.
Now you got Klopp, He's the one who's calm and he's changed the culture from.
Yeah.
Liverpool's now a winning team. Even back then, we weren't rating Liverpool.
The only reason I can't agree is because Klopp didn't win it with the same team that Brendan had.
100%. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying.
So so the players that have come in have had an impact.
But it's true, but
Van Dijk not coming in. Do they win the league? Do they win the Champions League?
But Klopp is the one who started that. As a team, every team needs a leader. Do you know what I'm saying? He's led you to that league. That's what I'm saying.
These are
that's what
and these time.
100%. 100%.
Yeah, it took him 5 years, bro.
Henderson has been hard for you, though.
Yeah.
Wijnaldum's been hard for you. Van Dijk's come. Him and Gomez probably.
Here's my thing though.
Here's
my thing though. The only biggest money we spent on transfer was Van Dijk. We're not doing this mad. Alisson is what afterwards, but we're not doing mad. We're not doing.
Start.
Listening in.
What I'm saying is that we're not doing these. We're gonna get random player from PSG.
Not Henderson.
You know, I hear that.
Like, we're still
The scouting system was strong. The scouting system for Liverpool was strong still.
We're still.
Arsenal contract was running out.
Yeah. The funny thing is, everybody will say that cool, the signings were big and that but it's not as big as every other team in the Prem. Nowadays,
but signings ain't what wins you.
It is nowadays. In today's day and age, yes, because you can have a shit season, but then that's what I'm saying though, because you're saying it's all club.
There's a reason why. It's the reason why PSG ain't won the Champions League.
Okay, but say why then?
Because they ain't got the experience in the team.
It's not about experience, it's about relationship as well. You also need a senior member, to obviously
It's
lead
about,
it.
fam, Tottenham, they got to the Champions League final. Do you think, if any other Champions League, any other Premier League top 4 team got to the final with you man would have dominated that match?
Alright, let me say this then.
Tottenham have no
Who
experience.
team's a senior? Who would you count as a senior?
Milner, he's won that at City. He's won it at
He's an animal. Milner's cold.
Van Dijk.
Milner might be cold.
He's a senior. He's a senior. In terms of senior.
I would say senior.
In terms of bruv, Van Dijk's been around the block.
He's been around the block. He hasn't won it.
Alisson.
Hey, one. You know
a keeper.
Alisson was at, what team was he at before? Roma. Was it Roma?
Yeah,
I
but
swear they won.
What did they win?
They won the league. I swear
No,
they
they
won.
didn't, bro.
You know they
Roma.
I'm not even.
So how are they going to win the league?
I'm talking about players on the field, a keeper. I'm not.
No. But in general,
you can have a keeper experience at the Hale.
Czech came and saved these man how many points, bro?
What, Chelsea?
no.
You saying because of Czech?
Arsenal.
The Chelsea then?
No, Arsenal.
When he came to Arsenal, he saved them like 11 points.
He held them up, but it was like he was leading.
Yeah, but they
What
had
leading?
man like
I'm saying this
Fabianski,
energy
that's
because
why.
they won the
wasn't
league. I don't
leading.
like it.
It wasn't
But
leading.
I'll let you have it
We
because
had
you won
no
it.
one.
Huh?
We had no one between the 6 before that though.
Since Henry's left, you've had no one, Reggie.
No, but we still got no one. But I'm saying Czech had a few.
That's helped
We
them.
nicked Van Persie, like.
Yeah, but he came to
No,
win.
I'm talking about
Couldn't
the
win
team.
with them.
No.
So I'll put it as end result.
I'm
You
talking
know what I'm
about
saying?
keeper. I'm talking about keeper.
Yeah, you've had
We've
terrible.
had no
keepers
one.
over
We've
the
had no one.
It's been a mess.
since
It's been a
Czech
mess.
had his little
But you
run.
man's had terrible players over there. You man had the jury. Remember what that Santos, that right back?
Oh,
Imagine,
bro.
do you know what?
Arsenal have been a laughing stock for
Yeah,
years.
two
bro.
stinkers and he
Bruv,
was
do you
out.
know what? Do you know what? With Arsenal, yeah, I'd say like we're cursed, bro, because every player that leaves our we're cursed because every player that leaves our club
Wins.
wins, fam.
That's not a curse.
That's not a curse. That means there's something
That's
with
just
your
there's
club.
something wrong with your club.
It shows your club's not serious.
Look at Olivier Giroud. He is banging right now, fam. What's that?
He's always been a baller,
You man
fam.
didn't rate him.
No,
Yeah, exactly.
He's always been a baller, fam.
Yeah,
We had,
changed
wait,
the way
hold
he
on.
plays.
It was Emery when Giroud was there, innit?
No, Wenger as well.
No, Wenger initially, but it was Emery.
When he left.
Bruv, Giroud, yeah, was not playing the way he's playing now.
No,
But like you
He
said,
came off the
Giroud
bench.
hasn't changed his game though.
He
It's
changed
not
his
like
game.
Giroud's gone and said, fuck it, get
Started
the
doing,
ball
yeah,
and
it's
start
like-
running.
banging
He's
free
doing the
kicks
same
and that.
thing.
He's holding the ball up and
No.
he's setting man.
Going in the box and bagging.
No, but do you know what it is? It's because they've got ball
But
playing
Giroud's not a
midfield.
prolific.
In that Chelsea midfield, they've got ball playing midfielders that can get it done.
Arsenal ain't got ball playing midfielders.
No,
Hey, Chelsea
bruv,
looks scary next year.
bruv, what are you telling me?
Chelsea's
You telling me
not
Ozil? You telling me Ozil?
They ain't got what they
Ozil?
finished
Yeah,
with the
yeah,
players.
Ozil's not the same
Pulisic is
Ozil.
on
Nice.
mad stars.
If that Kai Havertz guy comes as
Yeah,
well.
if Kai Havertz goes-
Chelsea's looking.
Yeah, but
They
defensively
just
they're
need,
weak.
they just
though.
need, they need like an extra defender.
They're very weak
They're
defensively.
not weak. They're not weak. They're not weak. They got
Yeah,
Christensen.
going forwards all
I'm
cute,
not-
bro. But if you're conceding
They got
5 but
Christensen.
scoring 3,
You got
It's
to
a
do
joke,
the old
fam.
school
I
business.
don't
That's
think
the
they're
same-
weak. I
that's
don't
the
think
same
they're
for
weak. I
Arsenal,
think they're
like,
inexperienced.
Going
He's
forward,
inexperienced.
you lot actually decent. It's just to the back. The same thing with Brendan Rodgers era. We
Chelsea-
had a good forward.
Arsenal-
Come to the back.
Aubameyang gets injured. What have Arsenal got?
Arsenal
Our
is
team
a
is
joke.
shit.
Pepe.
Aubameyang gets
Man like Nicolas Pepe.
injured for 2 months. What happens?
Aubameyang's
It's not
leaving.
Pepe, fam. Bruv, what? Speak up to Pepe. That's silent. Well, ask questions about your
What
team.
can I say about Pepe though?
Something, bruv.
What though?
anything, fam.
What? He scored 2 goals.
Bruv,
Not even that.
He's still an Arsenal player.
How much? 70?
I don't know. He's your
50?
60 mil, I think.
That's a
Come on,
joke,
man. I'm
that's
not
a
talking
joke.
about the boy, man. Not yet, man. I'm not doing it
know
to
what?
myself. Why am I doing it?
Before we do this here, because we haven't even got an intro
Yeah,
yet.
let's
still.
intro the team.
Let's intro the team
What,
before we
intro
get
the
into
team.
it.
an hour.
We'll do it.
Nah, keep running.
Nah, we still got to let the
Keep
people know,
running
fam.
it.
We got a guest on as well, fam. Come on.
We'll do a quick intro,
two
quick
special
intro,
guests.
quick intro.
Come on, so it's the Alpha Tales pod. You already know it is, fam. We was flipping going in. It's your boy Kofi.George. We got.
Let me introduce myself, Nicholas D. Harvey in the building at the moment.
Johnny
Um,
Abs.
obviously.
I
I
did.
know, man.
You gotta do
Come on, like that.
You gotta do half me
Just
first.
missed him out.
Fam, it was habit. You feel me? It was habit, bro.
But yeah, you know what you're listening to.
And you also got 2 other special guests. You already know one of them. Behind the scenes, man, Mr. I think that's his forearm, but I don't know. Let's rewind it back. Mr. What? How tall is Donny? Mr. Oh, what? He's just behind the scenes guy, but he's in front of the camera today. We got man like
Stick
Big
on it,
Leaks
whatever.
Malik in the building in the cup. What we saying?
No.
And then we got a special guest today, fam. He's really setting ground. We actually had a good convo, and I think we're still gonna keep going now. We got Big Lankz in the cup.
Yes, my people.
Yes, fam. But as you're saying, fam, before we even got into that rant, man, you was actually staying your point before.
I can't remember.
I can't remember. I knew you was gonna say that.
Do you remember?
I think you're talking about managing wise in terms of like.
Oh, yeah, no. So
inspiration.
In terms of inspiration as a manager, as a coach, it's always been obviously Ferguson from the Man United days and stuff like that. How he, not even his playing style, just how he manages players, if that makes sense. And then obviously in more recent years, Klopp and Pep for what they're currently doing and how they set their teams up. More Klopp for the work ethic, the way he has, like, obviously knowing Joe, hearing certain things that he does in training and stuff like that. It's like crazy to think that that's how someone can think about football and then get it out on the pitch. And then Pep just for his tactics, man. Tactically,
who do you think the best manager of all time is?
It's hard to say.
Yes. You see with the
coming
generation.
from someone that's a fan of English football, like seeing what people have done in English football, like putting that in there.
So it's hard to say because it's like trying to compare Maradona to Messi. They played in different generations. So
I think it's like saying, what's the best car in the whole world? Like, it depends what type of race you're racing. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, because like Ferguson.
Okay, let me reframe it. Who do you think the manager that the most versatile manager is that has the biggest amount of great success?
For me, in terms of success, it has to be Pep because of how many trophies he's won
in the time being. Yeah, that time is not.
Then if you're talking, for me, especially working with young kids, it's not about the success. It's about people managing and getting the best out of them. So if you're talking about who's been the best manager to get the best out of these players, boy, Ferguson,
I was gonna say Ferguson,
John O'Shea,
because
Darren Fletcher, and winning the Champions League.
And Ferguson's rebuilt like 3 different teams.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
so
Pepe never really had to.
Longevity and all them kinds of things.
Come to meet players like world class players, and obviously keep them at that level.
Yeah.
But if you look at any youngster that Pep's brought through, they haven't. I don't think they've reached their peak, fam.
Can you put Pep Guardiola over?
Yeah, no, he's failed. He's failed a lot of youngsters.
Can you put Pep Guardiola over Jose?
Yeah. Now,
are you sure?
You can now.
Are
you sure? I beg to differ.
The reason I would say you can now because if Jose stopped after Chelsea. So when he went back the second time, if he stopped when he got sacked there, his legacy is there, innit? But he kept trying to bite at the cherry. Went Man United and he won a couple of trophies.
What did he do at Real? Did he win the league at Real?
Yeah.
He won
the first one in like 10 years or something.
So his legacy up until that point was there. But then it's like in MMA, there's guys that you're 40, it's time to let it go. Boxing, like look at Tyson coming back now. All of that, like it's time to let it go, man. We want to remember you for what?
I think but that's what different call. Like if we're talking about coming back in like
comebacks,
back into like the top of the profession.
But the reason I say it like that is because Mourinho hasn't changed his style, so he still plays the same football.
He's stubborn with his things.
So he's trying to bring that into the new gen. It don't work.
He's trying to play that same style of football, and Man United, he just didn't have the
That's
players.
not what we needed at the
He
time.
didn't have the players for it.
Yeah.
No, what you done at United, and especially in the first and second season, because first season we won 3 cups.
Yeah.
Second season finished second, and I don't know how we finished second still.
But
he done that, but he didn't have like a next plan. He just came like, bang, let's get results. You got results, but we didn't have the team to even challenge for the title.
But I don't think he was trusted though by the owners. I don't think they gave him the piece.
But to enable to trust someone, they need to have done it somewhere else before. You know what I'm saying?
You don't think he did it at Chelsea?
No.
The first time?
No.
You don't think
he came, he won, and he left. Like every time he's left a club, he's left it in a state.
But he didn't win. He didn't win at Man United like that. He didn't win.
That's what I'm saying. So, we couldn't win though. He couldn't win with that team.
Therefore, he needed investment. He needed peas.
But what I'm saying is, Mourinho, he hasn't, because the way United want to build is not the way Mourinho builds. Do you know what I'm saying? United's going to build from the ground up.
From the ground, it's going to take years. Just like what Klopp did, basically.
Using the youth and then using like good players. Ronaldo, fam, Ferguson would have never bought Ibrahimovic.
Yeah, nowhere near.
He would have never bought Lukaku.
That's not his style. That's not how he gives it up.
He would never bought Lukaku as well.
He
probably wouldn't have brought Pogba back.
Oh no.
No,
He said he regretted it.
he
He said he regretted it.
because of
He said
the
he
agent.
regretted it.
But you know, if you know,
But the
if
type
you
of
know
player
Ferguson,
he wouldn't have
Ferguson's
bought him, no.
mad stubborn as well.
He
He's
wouldn't
one of
have
them ones.
because he's still with
Because of the
Exactly,
agent.
exactly.
As long as Pogba still has that agent, Fergie won't go near you.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how he is.
But I was gonna throw this out there because you see how you said about Jose, yeah? He won stuff and then he cuts. He wins stuff and then he cuts.
But
Same-
it's the manner that he leaves though.
The same could be said about Pep. Think of it.
Barcelona.
Every time he leaves, yeah, the team is probably the next season not gonna win the league or not gonna win the Champions League for whatever reason. Maybe the teams in the league have strengthened and he hasn't, or whatever it is. But he did it at Barca. Then he went Bayern. He didn't even win the Champions League, and that Bayern team should have won the Champions League.
Yeah,
Let's be
100%.
honest. So he won the league there. That's cool, but you cut out because times are hard. You've gone City. You've done your thing.
Do you
but
think it's
you're
also
still-
because he's cutting out, or also the directors up top? They're like, fam.
I personally think.
I don't think a lot of these people.
I
Give
personally
him
think
some time.
if Pep didn't have Messi, Iniesta, and Xavi in that team, they probably wouldn't have won the
Say
Champions
that,
League.
though.
Bro, you can say
They
that.
will play a
Say
bit
that
better.
about any
Iniesta and
team.
Xavi.
Any
You
team,
can say,
bro.
you can say Man
No, but
United would've won
Iniesta and
without
Xavi.
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo,
yes.
Because Pep's
O
now
level
gone
was
to
his highest
to
score
three
record as well,
sick
you know.
teams
What, who?
that are capable
O
of
level.
winning the
Yeah,
Champions
yeah,
League.
yeah.
But
He's
in the
got
Champions
points. I
League,
get
in
what
the
you're
Champions
saying,
League,
yeah.
if you look at all the teams that's won the Champions League, apart from the few ones that's like probably been not lucky, but you know what I'm saying, they didn't have that X factor. But if you look at their team, they have something in that team that can change the game. Ronaldo's done it 5 times now with Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Messi, Iniesta, Xavi, that's probably one of the best attacking threes of like the last 10 years. Do you know
Or
what I'm
probably
saying?
of all time, bro. I'm not
Do you
gonna
know what I'm
lie.
saying? And fam, Messi, Ronaldo. Let's not even put them into the equation. Yeah, you've had people like he's managed Ribery, he's managed Lewandowski. Yeah, even when you look at the Ballon d'Or, if you come up against Ronaldo and Messi, you're not winning. Do you know what I'm saying? When 2013 or whatever, when Ribery, everyone's like Ribery should have won it. This year, everyone said Lewandowski should have won it and stuff like that. Yeah.
No, I don't know
That's
if
what
they're
I'm
doing
saying.
it.
In the Champions League, Pep, since he left, and he didn't have Messi, he didn't have the people he could trust. Because I feel
It couldn't be so dominant.
Pep's tactics, the only people that can nail it down to the T are
those
people
guys.
technically gifted, such as Xavi, Iniesta,
Yeah.
and Messi. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, Barca, when you watched Bayern, sometimes it even got boring watching them because they didn't have that.
Yeah, they didn't have
they
that
didn't
X
have
factor,
that magic, that
Robin
spark.
and Ribery were too
Do you
old
know
at
what I'm
that
saying?
point, fam.
Man City, I don't know. Like we'll see this year if they can win it. But again, I don't think they're gonna win it until they
Bayern will
have
win it
that.
this year.
You reckon?
I don't think they have it. That
Lauren's on
thing.
different form. Different.
I mean, Robert's been a.
And his age is crazy as well. Like, what is he, like 31?
Yeah, he's
I think Barca will go far because they lost their thing, the Liga. And
No,
they
I
know.
think-
Do you know why they know? Yeah,
But
they
their
know.
form's not-
No,
no.
I know, but they know. But when it comes to Champions League, you don't really know.
I think
Sometimes.
we
And
were-
to be
I
fair,
think
Champions
they
League
hold
won
it
in the
games.
knockouts, you know what
Gee,
I'm
they
saying?
hold it.
Huh?
You know the fans waited for Messi and them like that.
That's what I'm saying. I think there's so
They
much
lost to
pressure. There's so
Liverpool.
much pressure
Go on to
in Barca right now. One, because Messi's not happy with the way the team's playing,
Yeah.
and two, the fans not happy with the way that he's playing.
And the personnel,
so
bro.
I think
Messi must be frustrated as
I
fuck.
think someone up there's gonna be like,
You
listen,
think?
we have to put our all in this cup.
Nah.
Yeah. I feel that's what I feel they're gonna do.
No, I think Bayern's going
Yeah,
to
no,
win
no,
it
no.
and still.
And win
Talk
it.
about next week.
Because I don't even know if man heard the rumor that Messi said he's considering leaving and stuff like that. Yeah. I don't know how true that is, but if
But
you're
what
Barca,
do you think about the people there? What do you think about the people at Barca though? Like the players? They're not on the same level they've been in the
Yeah,
last like 4 or
they're
5
not
years.
the same level, but
Messi can't drop levels, bro. Messi got size for
they
that.
shouldn't have got
there's still enough quality in there for them to
should have got Neymar.
do better than what they do.
Do you think?
100%.
If
From
they
when
got
you got
some money for
If
that.
they got Neymar back here and they play Suarez up front, Messi behind
Defensively
them,
though, bro.
Neymar and
Like, are we
the
thinking
best.
about it?
defensively, they're not-
Defensively, they're not strong enough, bro. Attacking wise, we can talk about all the names all day, fam.
Barcelona's never been mad strong defensively. It's because of the way they play.
They're dominant, so the
They
defense
don't need
doesn't.
to defend that much.
But bro, right now
Every
they
single
do need to
player-
defend a
that's
lot.
what-
fam.
Yeah, because they ain't got the
And
goalkeepers.
other teams are getting stronger. Other teams are getting money. There's
100%.
players about.
Yeah,
The teams are getting
Atletico-
strong now, bro.
Atletico is like a
Still.
team that they don't flinch when they face any team.
But that's what I'm
You know what I'm
saying.
saying? And they were like really, apart from Real Madrid,
Yeah,
the first
he's
team that
literally-
don't crumble
Bad.
against Barca.
He's
That's what I'm
literally
saying,
telling
bro.
them everything Man City do
Yeah.
from now.
Leroy.
Sadly.
He said,
Yeah,
"Oh,
yeah,
people
yeah.
He
gonna
told
play like this,
Alaba
that,
not
the other."
to go in it.
Oh, that was it? I
Yeah,
didn't know
because
that.
obviously Man City trying to get
Yeah,
Alaba,
Alaba.
and then they might get Nathan Ake.
I'll be
Like, he
flipping
said, yeah, they'll
disgusted
go
if they
there.
get him, bro.
But
I don't know.
I don't know why, but some of them, like, the way
think so.
they can know because the speed in that,
no,
the attacking force.
Alonso. Alaba's a defender.
Alaba.
Yeah,
Are you talking about
Bayern Munich.
Bayern
Yeah,
Munich?
but he knows.
I swear he's got pace.
Yeah.
That's
he
what I'm
got
saying.
pace, he got pace.
He's
Not
got
Alfonso.
pace back
Yeah,
in.
but Alfonso Davies is
No,
crazy.
Alaba's had pace.
He's been had pace. Alaba has got pace, bro. He's getting on, but he's still got
Because he's
pace.
getting on, you might.
That's not what he's known for.
But he does have pace, though.
I'm not saying that, but
He's not known for that,
This
but-
guy grew up like he's an attacking threat.
No, what I'm saying, if he's putting in on wing, Donny's a threat.
He's a centre. He plays centre back though.
Yeah, but they also play on wing as well. I'm not
Yeah,
back in
yeah,
FIFA
but
days.
they-
I was banging him on wing.
Yes.
No, you mean
I
left
got
back.
fam
Man City.
not in Man City.
Left
I'm saying
back,
back
bro.
in FIFA days, I was
This
playing
guy's
Daniel. I was
nuts.
like, yeah, I'll slap on the wing. I was on my team.
You put left backs on the wing, innit?
When you
I
had
had
Robin
pace.
and Ribery. You were playing.
I had this.
Man put Alaba on the wing. He's like, I'm gonna fuck these niggas up.
I got Ruby on the bench.
Listen,
Man put I'll play this nigga at FIFA and smoke him.
I played with pace in it, so that's my team.
I just want to
Yeah,
go
I mean-
back to me hating on Man U real quick. My boy.
Why do you hate Man U so much?
No. Wait. Just wait.
Can I just answer that question?
My boy, yeah, Michael Obafemi, yeah, slayed you, man, the other day, fam. 2-2 equalizer.
He didn't even score. It wasn't even his goal, bro.
It was his goal.
No, it wasn't his
It
goal.
was his own goal still.
It was his own goal,
But-
but
What? No.
It's cool.
It's
Hey,
cool.
text him and check.
let him know that he didn't get that, innit?
But
Hey.
he's got 3 on the. I checked
Do you know what's
the
mad
other
about
day,
Arsenal
bro.
fans? Yeah? This is what I absolutely hate. Yeah. Why are they always watching other teams, bro?
Because their team is dead, bro.
Just mad.
They got nothing to
No,
watch.
let me say, I don't watch Arsenal games. I'm just putting it like that.
Wait. He's proving my point.
I ain't watched Arsenal
An
games.
Arsenal supporter,
Since
yeah.
This nigga-
Arsenal
this nigga
fan,
is
yeah,
a
it's like,
whole-
yeah.
Since Corona, I ain't watched no
Arsenal fan,
games.
yeah, is like someone, yeah. Say it's raining, we're all outside, yeah. They'll laugh at you for getting wet. These times they're getting wet as well. You're like, fam, we're in the same boat. I might even have an umbrella, fam, but you're laughing at me. So if I put my umbrella up,
You
now,
know,
what
yeah, we
now?
also have to put in perspective, yeah, because we're also in London, so we're
I'm
getting
just
on a lot of
pandering,
it.
man.
Imagine if I was living up in Leeds and that. Arsenal fans would kind of be a bit minuscule. We're in London. I see you, man, all over the TL. Like, it's just one big win.
Bruv,
I'm not throwing shade.
The TL is.
I never
Yeah, it's a
did
lot.
this.
I see that they're loudest when United lose.
Man, don't
Loud.
Why?
They
The subtle ones as well. That man put LOL on that. Man knows what they're talking about. Man knows what they're talking about. That's all they tweet, you know.
But Arsenal's the thing where you don't even have to banter them because
They
sometimes
know
the
what
way
it is.
they perform, it says it all. Do you know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
just need to laugh.
You just need to laugh.
We
Just
never
let-
need to add fuel to the fire to you.
No, I agree with you. I'm never one of them fans that's gonna come and laugh at someone else's demise in terms of just winning. Like, obviously, we don't win, bro. I'm not gonna lie. We haven't been a winning club in the last 3, 4, 5 years. So I'm never gonna.
Longer than that.
Yeah, I'm never.
Yeah, man rounded it up and down.
I'm never gonna.
Rounded it down. This brother's been a nut.
Yeah, so
Hey.
yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that still.
But-
But I still got the hate for you, man. Still, it's just natural, man. It's just natural. It's a rivalry, bro.
No, we're not
So at
rivals,
least he's
we're not
honest, though.
rivals.
What do you mean?
Yeah, but we're not
We're not
rivals.
rivals. Oh, we think you're rivals in that.
But when Lingard comes and
No, but Man United, Arsenal, and I say Chelsea. Who's
not
got the
rivals
most?
no
Who's got the most wins in Premier League history?
United.
Man United, and then it goes who?
Liverpool more time.
No, that's the first in the Prem.
that's
Premier League.
Oh, in the Premier, yeah.
Premier League wins as a club.
Um,
It's Man U, Arsenal, and Chelsea.
Man,
So-
Chelsea.
It has to be.
Somebody has to do it.
Yeah, because them man when I
I
beat
think
them.
Chelsea still. I
I'll
think
do
it's
Googles
Chelsea.
right now, you know.
I think it's Chelsea. Then I think you might be tied with City. Not gonna lie.
What?
City.
City?
So, still.
No.
Check that.
Put no respect to Arsenal though. They match work in 03 or 01.
Yeah, but
Early 2000s they match work
their
still.
shift ended in 204, fam.
Yeah, but
Ended.
that time period, bro, they were at it, so they did
Fam,
win some
Arsenal's
games
been
still.
on a long decline, like
Yeah,
since
it's not a decline. It's more like
No,
a
but it was
calm
expected,
plateau,
it was
like it's
expected.
just at the bottom, just there, just steady, strong though, top 10 all
I'm
the
not gonna lie
time,
to you, it's actually Liverpool still.
all the time.
One
Don't worry
second.
about that. Liverpool second.
Yeah.
Prem
There you
must be not English league
In the Premier League.
Oh,
In the Premier League.
just
Look at this
No,
guy,
because
cuz.
why would I
You're
search
so
that then?
cheeky, bro.
No, I genuinely was like, in the, I
You're
thought it was
cheeky.
English.
He just wanted to
Prem,
slide.
just
I thought it was
Prem.
English league. I thought it was about
Slide
English
Liverpool
league.
in there.
Why would you talk about Prem?
I'm gonna show these guys.
In the Premier.
I wanted to just slide Liverpool in there.
Alright, but what's it called? Alright, so going off here, cause I was actually having a discussion back in the day, innit? So, you know, growing up here, cause obviously my pattern was like going to schools, most of the bangers Like, you know the man that was on road, they was sick ballers.
Yeah.
Like, was the same thing for you, man, growing up.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, you know the man that just was
I
set
don't
everything.
even know about that. You know what it was? People were just scared of them on the playground. So like they wouldn't want to get near them, so they're able to just bag the goal in, but like no one was trying to tackle them.
No, there was that. Like there was times where it was like, alright, cool, if we do nutmeg rush, nobody's setting pace.
Yeah.
But these men were flipping skillful, like they will spin your socks off.
Yeah.
Like I don't know why, but like
Yeah,
growing up, I
Chelsea.
caught it the other day.
No, mine was the other way around. It's the man that was
But I don't know
smarter.
what league
That
this
was
is.
They
better
was
ball.
sick at
Yeah,
ball.
that-
Yeah. The smarter guys would switch a ball still. It wasn't a thing where the less
For me,
intelligent.
all the guys that were sick at football, apart from a few that actually made it in my school,
They were bangers, bro.
They all had something going on in it. Whether
Yeah.
they got a baby early, or whether
So
What?
they had a
whether
mouth
they-
to
I
feed.
didn't
whether
get
they
it
was
like
on
that.
roll.
We didn't get that.
Was it like for you?
Nah.
It was more like the sensible.
Yeah, the man them
Smart.
that kicked the ball
Yeah,
were
but-
like grafters from young.
Yeah, exactly.
no,
No, they weren't ballers that they made it.
No, but I'm
they
saying the
were
man
sick
them,
on the field.
they were
Yeah.
sick, and the man them that were in like they were sick, they were already in academies, innit? So
Yeah.
they were already set. But like I'm talking about the guys that were just normal man that were just
Just
waving,
waving.
just
Yeah,
waving.
yeah,
Like, they
When
didn't
he
have
comes there like
They
first.
just
Yeah.
touching it.
Barefoot rolls on that.
everything.
And
Man
their cribs
United-
are worse than
See, I
yours.
told you, Man City is above them, fam. It's United with 13, Chelsea in 5, City in 4, Arsenal, Blackburn, Leicester.
Oh, bro, I forgot about
Blackburn,
Blackburn.
you
Blackburn
know.
had their error, you know.
Blackburn had their
Who
error.
was that boy
Yeah.
up the top in
94,
Blackburn?
95.
What's his name?
Shearer.
Shearer.
Was it no? Was it? Oh,
It was
I'm not even thinking about Shearer. I'm not even thinking about Shearer. I'm thinking about
Other
someone
blondie, innit?
That's the only year
I'm
they
thinking about
were
someone
dominant.
else.
In
There's a
Blackburn.
white guy. He used to bang crazy. I forgot his name.
Shearer was the guy for them still.
Blonde hair. I know what you're talking about. No.
Pedersen was
Kinda
hard.
long-
He's
Pedersen.
Long hair, I know
He
it's
was,
like
he was my favourite player at some point still.
He was a pundit.
Being left-footed, I had to look up to him.
No, he's not a panda. I know you're talking
No,
about.
sure.
He's got some. He's not English. He ain't got an English
Oh, he's
name.
not English.
No, he ain't got
I
an
thought he
English
was
name.
English, but I remember him. He used to bang for Blackburn.
What, from way back?
Way back, like
Was it
early 90s.
Two
early
guys.
90s,
Oh, early 90s.
Bro, Fergie's
Or
got
like,
30.
actually no, like mid 90s, early 90s, I
The
think.
next closest to him is Jose Mourinho with 3
What's that?
League
managers. League
Oh,
title.
no, it's
Yeah, I
okay,
can see
okay,
that.
okay.
Yeah,
This guy was banging over Chelsea.
no one will come to the Premier and do what Fergie's done.
Never,
Yeah, no.
Again,
no.
never.
Because no manager gets that long nowadays.
Ollie's at
Yeah.
Fergie's
at the wheel, bro.
Fergie's like Phil
No
Jackson.
way. No way.
Fergie's like,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
like upper echelon.
He's a Phil Jackson of like
Yeah,
US,
no, definitely.
UK.
Yeah, 100%, fam.
Yeah.
He's different.
But what's been going on in the world today, go again? I'm not on social media here like that. Because I remember I was chatting to Malik, he was like, I'll hold it down.
No, I said in the Will and Jada thing, innit?
Yeah, I was thinking, I'm still talking about that right now.
No one's really talking about it.
Yeah,
Yeah, fam. I've heard too. I mean, I feel like you would have speak
Hush
more.
Puppy got released from.
You're lying.
Oh, your boy.
No way.
Who's my boy?
House Puppy. You know what House
Your
Puppy's
boy.
doing? He got released.
Yeah.
Who's that?
So basically,
But he got extradited, no?
Yeah.
Maybe put my guy Kofi on.
dismissed the case.
I don't even know.
On what
to-
terms?
Yeah,
What's
Hey, you man know how to flip things, bro. What?
They dismissed it. still.
Hush Puppy.
so basically,
Do you know
yeah.
about it?
No.
Look,
So
so
there's
this
this guy.
Go on, explain it, Johnny.
Cool.
Explain it.
So this
Explain
guy,
it, Instagram, innit?
Fraud stuff.
Obviously, he lives up in Dubai and that, yeah.
Yeah.
He's saying like he's an entrepreneur, he does bare business stuff, yeah. But obviously he got caught for fraud, fam. Like they caught him. They
Everything.
caught them with something like 38 million in
Yo,
cash
every
on
picture's
them.
like a different brand.
But then they
Stop,
apparently
fam.
they frauded
Stop.
like I think like nearly 400 mil.
It was more than
I might be wrong in it. I might be wrong. Him and obviously his group of friends. innit? So obviously they came.
Group of friends.
Yeah,
His associate.
They
Entrepreneurs.
came like FBI thing. They came, they busted in the
Raided
hotel,
it,
whatever.
yeah.
And obviously, because he's always like flaunting that on social
Instagram and
media,
that, you can see,
people,
yeah.
people start saying, "Rah, like this is what you get when you flaunt, blah blah blah." So then they caught him. Apparently, they've been tracking them for months, and it just watching
Try to
the
get them
social
on a
media
recall.
account. Yeah, so they got extradited to US, and then just recently said that the US dismissed the case. So they're
What
back.
did they bring them in for? Like, just in
For
terms of
fraud, fam.
allegations?
Fraud, money laundering, bare stuff. Fam.
Oh, why does it sound like a wire, like the wire case?
It's mad though, because when you deep it, yeah,
That's true.
because what they'll do is like stuff like apparently allegedly they'll like they'll create like a website that looks exactly like a normal shopping website, innit? For like rich people or whatever. And then obviously when they're entering their bank details and stuff in, they all think they're on the real website, but really and truly they're on the fake website.
Does it look man legit?
So, I don't
Has to be.
know. Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
I
I think, yeah. No, because I'm saying this because, fam, how do I know if I'm not just being taxed by Hush Puppy and his man then?
Because you're probably not going to the websites that.
Yeah.
They got like mad
Not even if I had
websites.
to the finance at its highest.
Fam.
Farfetch.com, you must be mad. Stay
But
out
they,
of it.
obviously they like fam, they target like people, the Dubai nationals and
money.
stuff.
Yeah,
And
the
them man,
peas, yeah.
They know they target.
will
Yeah.
they'll buy a boat, and the boat won't turn up, and they will probably forgot that they ordered the boat. Do you know what I'm saying?
That
much
boat was like 200 bags.
That
in
money,
there,
fam.
so
That
it's
kind of
silly.
saying.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff.
Like fam, I've heard mad stories about, you know what, apparently, you man hear about when girls used to go to Dubai and like, right, you can
Yeah, 100.
Mad stories, fam.
That's the dark web, fam. That's
So
the different side of
apparently,
the world, bro.
one of my boys said you know some girl that went out there, innit? And so basically, you know these like mad rich Sikhs and that, they'll basically say, come out here, we'll pay for your ticket, everything.
Yeah.
Say something like they'll probably offer you like maybe like 50k. They'll be like, come out here, obviously,
various
chill with us, party with us, you get me, do whatever.
Yeah.
So they'll pay, but they'll say, I'll pay you half
Yeah.
when you get here,
Yeah.
and then half when you're back, innit? When you're leaving or something.
Wait, to do what exactly?
That's where I'm going. So say okay, so now you're there. They paid for your flights. You've got there. You've got your 25 bags here.
Okay.
You got your 25 bags. You're there. You do.
So they
whatever.
sent me. They give me the money.
Yeah.
Yeah, on
But
arrival.
they do like some nut stuff. Like these men are sick in their heads, fam. I swear. Like they'll hire like a girl or something.
Yeah.
And let like their whole family just smash her out or something.
What?
Yeah.
As in?
Fam,
Prostitution, bro.
Fam, they'll pay you to like shit on you and shit like that. Like, fam, they pay girls to shit on girls. Not even
25
to
bags
beat them or
just for
something.
that, fam.
To shit, fam.
Like
But
you don't
obviously,
have toilet.
that's why if you play a trick to certain girls like, right, you're going to Dubai, they'll take it offensive, innit? Because they think, fam, you think I'm one of these type of girls.
These times I'm an innocent man. I'm just thinking you're just there to have a good time.
Exactly. So this girl went, she done whatever, like I think her whole, like the guy's whole family smashed out, blah blah
Yeah.
blah. But obviously
You know
these
this girl?
Sikhs, no.
Oh.
You see these
Take
Sikhs,
us
as they
to church.
far,
She
as
only
they
asks
far,
some mad questions sometimes. You know?
Ain't it? As
Like,
they
just
far-
like, yeah, no, still, she wanna.
Even if I did know it, you think I'm admitting that? What's public image, bro.
Yeah.
So obviously, but these people, they're cool with like their officials, the country officials, and people that work at the hotel, not the hotel, the airports and stuff like that.
Okay, yeah.
So they got a law
So
inside as well.
they set them up in it. They set up some of the girls, So basically, they will give them money in cash.
Yeah.
But obviously, when you're traveling, you have to declare how much money you're traveling with in it in cash before you go in it.
Okay.
So they'll probably get the money put in their bag or anything, but they're just going home in it. But they will make a call to like the airport, be like, right,
Oh,
this girl,
dickhead thing.
this girl got this much money on her.
Yeah.
So
Grab
then,
that real
so they'll go.
Oh, that's a
While they're at the airport,
Caesar.
they're thinking they've done they're coming back home, 50 bags up.
Yeah.
After you got shit.
Yeah, bear in mind, all the money that they got,
Oh, that's
all
so
the
dirty.
money that they got was in
Oh
hand.
my god. Don't even at least give me £10. Something.
All the money that they have
Yeah.
was cash in hand, innit?
Yeah.
So they're coming back, to like whatever country they came from first.
Yeah.
And then, but obviously their flights and that will taken care of,
Yeah.
innit? But they can't leave the country with the cash.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So they get the cash confiscated. And then they have to come back empty-handed, just with their experience.
You know what's mad?
That's fucked.
And what's
How
mad
bad
is,
that is?
if you
That's
give me cash
fucked.
in hand, that my phone, put that in my account.
Bro,
I'm not keeping
that's
that
what I'm
in my
saying.
hand. Are you mad?
But then obviously, if someone's offering,
So
say,
if
"Oh,
you
you
turn it
want
back in cash, you're not gonna say.
No,
Why he says no?
You don't want to add no inconvenience.
That's on it.
Do you want me to pick up?
It's a hard thing to say, you know.
You have to.
Like, it's a hard thing to think.
Put that in the duffel bag,
Give
bro.
it to you.
You gotta spend that in
I'll say,
Dubai.
listen, I'll pay for my own flights, just deduct it from what you're giving
Buy
me.
bare disinfectant first, and then I'm splurging.
No, but there's people out here doing some nut stuff.
Fam, so these men have been doing this for like time. Just
Fam,
That's what
rich
they're
men
into
out
over
here.
there.
But
They
obviously,
got money,
'cause-
man.
yeah, and obviously in their land, they can't do those stuff with these type of their type of
but it's
women.
not even
so that's why they're just flying out random
They're flying
girls.
But it's not even
girls,
just
fam.
that in their culture, bruv. That's what the rich and powerful do anyway. Like
Yeah.
they have to like find
They do
these
some
crazy,
nuts-
crazy ways to
nuts
like
stuff.
have fun.
Like Wolf
because
of Wall Street kind of
they
like
got
vibes.
everything.
Yeah,
already.
come on, bro.
Yeah, they got everything.
Donald Trump. What's that Epstein?
Epstein, Harvey
Epstein,
Weinstein, all these men.
And they're not
are
happy
doing
people.
Crazy things.
They're not happy people.
They're doing craziness,
Yeah.
bruv.
Hey Johnny, remember that marketing job that I told you about? I'll tell you more about it off mic and that, but bruv, like you even know about Alpha, but fam, I remember my manager, where it is that what they do like a group huddle in the morning. So you'll be there for 2 hours, like everybody's just chatting in their fancy suits, like this is how we're gonna go about the day. Then I was training, so I had 2 days of training in person. So after the group huddle, I met everybody. I'm saying cool to them. I seen the manager as well. But they leave to go do their thing for the rest of the day. Whereas after those 2 hours of the huddle, I go back with the manager. So it's like 3 or 4 people that go in his office, innit? Bear in mind, I've seen him already. Spoken to him, I've seen him in person, but I've spoken to him through the phone for time. Cool, gone to do the training. I waited like half an hour with like random people, innit? We go in the room now.
I have a feeling you're gonna tell me someone was sniffing coke in the room.
Fam, because he's coming in.
I lie, that's what I was thinking.
I say it up so good because
Don't tell me I'm right, bro. What
That's
the
what I'm
fuck?
saying.
That was a wild guess.
Bear in mind, we've come in here and I'm just there and we're sitting down now, innit? And it's like a table like this, but mad long, innit? Like them corporate tables. So he's all in the edge, innit? And I just see him there now and he's come back in the room now. And then, fam, Donny, not that, but it wasn't peak, but I feel like he was like immediate level in terms of like, Donny just did like, alright, so, like, I swear to God.
No, but you know what's mad, yeah? When
he looks at me like this.
No.
Alright, guys, so yeah, so I'm gonna do this. And I'm looking at him and everybody else is acting calm. Like, you know when everyone's doing the motivational head nod, that, I'm looking around like, fam, what the fuck is going on here? Am I the one I know I'm not the only one. Gee, I just saw you half an hour ago, you was chilling.
Yo.
Are you telling me within 30 minutes? I spoke to you in person.
What type of coffee
mad
was that?
decaf coffee.
Nah, G, I went Cafe Nero. I got caffeine. I didn't do what he. Fam, Donny's doing this every time with the tie. He will take it off. He will like, yeah. So what we're gonna do today is the fact. And I'm looking at his eyes. I'm thinking,
Twitching.
what happened to you? Fam? Like I saw you half an hour.
when you work in like corporate world, yeah, stuff like that. Especially when
that's their culture, bro.
Especially when it's target driven, yeah. I remember back in the day when I used to work in retail, yeah.
Don't tell me they buy coke over there as well.
No. Well, I don't know, innit? I don't know, but imagine, yeah. So I used to work in menswear, innit? And then the manager of the whole menswear, yeah, no one really liked him, some Asian guy, innit? His name was Mo. And then, but he had like the maddest mood swings. Like, you come in, he'd be like, yeah, you're right, John, blah, blah, blah. Next minute, he's going off. Yeah. Like, John, the hangers up, blah, blah, blah. I'm thinking, bro. And then by lunchtime, you come and he's mad. Like, he's having some mad mood swings, isn't it? And then we was just chatting one time at lunch, yeah, and someone was like, fam, this guy, he's off his melons, fam. I think he's does coke because apparently someone saw him, yeah, he was moving mad mischievous, yeah, with a brown paper bag one time, innit?
What, hallucinating?
He kept moving. He's like, you want to touch that shit? That's my lunch. Wait, let me touch it. That's my lunch.
I remember one time I was shooting a video. It happened a couple weeks ago, innit? And I was having a Zoom party, yeah. And I was like,
imagine someone just comes to the someone, you turn on your camera, someone just comes like, mate. Nah, pause on your face.
Hey, I'm loving the music, man.
Hey, Alpha, happy birthday. You're like, yo.
Doing a lot for you, bro. What's going on there?
Can everyone see me? Yeah.
Can everyone hear me? Yeah.
Man, check his cameras like, excuse me.
Yo!
You man good though, yeah. So we say Wi-Fi show that, yeah.
That look on point.
Yeah, that's that.
It wasn't even like that, yeah. As mad as that is. Basically, I was setting up, we was just talking, I was like, oh yeah, I got a Zoom party there, I need to pick up some coke like for my Disaronno. And then
you went like the brother was like,
and the woman was like, oh, I thought you meant a different type of coke. And in my head I was thinking, nah, bro. But in my head I'm thinking, okay, but you're one of those.
Yeah.
The fact that coke actually like you thinking about
when you
go to some house parties as well, yeah, especially in specific areas.
Have you seen it done in person?
No, but
I wouldn't know what to do.
I feel like I just missed it.
Like everyone's coming out.
Yeah. I feel like I just missed it.
Hey Johnny, man, how you doing, man? What's going on?
One time, yeah, man went to a rave, like a house party, innit? In Bromley, like. But you know them rich ends, Bromley, like them.
Okay.
Bromley's nice, man.
My parents are rich, innit? And I can do what the hell I want, innit?
Yeah.
So man's gone I'm going to the toilet, yeah, and these two girls come out, like two white girls, and come out, and then they just. I don't know why, but like say like this whole corridor, innit? That's like the normal corridor. From here to here, one of them was just bare sniffing. Like I'm thinking, wait. So man's gone into the toilet,
You
yeah.
should know that.
And then the sink was like,
She's
you know when it looks like someone just cleaned up, like the sink was still wet, but it looked like it's been wiped.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, wait, did they?
No.
Johnny just
I
realized
was with my boss, like, you know what? I got that, so I was like, listen, let's roll. In case feds come,
Yeah.
I ain't trying to
Don't
be
be involved.
innocent.
That's smart.
Yeah.
You weren't drunk enough, bro. It's a party, fam. This guy was hella sober,
You
fam.
gotta be
No,
sensible.
but
That's when the party started.
remember, yeah, this ain't.
I'm gone.
I'm with him. Fam.
This ain't my people. Like,
Yeah,
this
nah,
ain't my
nah.
type of
Yeah,
people. I'm
yeah,
not invited, innit?
And yo,
Yeah,
that's where
I'm sticking out already.
Yeah.
Man's gone there.
And now there's drugs in the premises.
Man's gone there.
I'm plotting.
Bare spray on jeans about.
The type with the calf showing and
You
shit.
know, when the
Bare
feds come, it's he gave us the code.
I was like,
He sold it to us.
it was mad because that house that we went to,
Yeah.
there was a party there one time, but then everything got burgled, didn't it? So someone that came to the party.
They're gonna blame
Ask Phil.
Gonna blame
I
that
think he
on
probably
you.
knows the girl.
Oh, was he at the party?
Some girl. No, he wasn't there, but
he
he
just
knows the
knows.
girl, innit? That apparently she went. And then, there was a party in it, and then bare like stuff got burgled from the house, innit? Obviously, that's a massive house. You don't even know who you've invited, innit? So bare people try to take
Which I never
advantage.
clocked.
So
So security
obviously-
if you're gonna do that.
Obviously, man's gone with my boy, and we're thinking, you know what? Let's just go. We just went to like maybe get a few girls' numbers and then dip in it. We're not really there to because fam, even the type of music weren't even us.
Yeah.
Once I saw that, I was like, listen,
Yeah.
I know what this is,
I'm
fam.
time to
I've
cut.
seen Wolf of Wall Street.
Because
There's
listen,
no happy end of that.
Before I
No
go,
happy
man,
end.
see bare FBI. As soon as I open the door, bare lights, man, just go like that.
And a black man, you're automatic like that.
Yeah.
The rest of them are like, what's going on? I'm there like,
You
fam.
can't say you live there, fam.